I'm Sabrina.
From the moment she stepped onto the Disney Channel set, the world thought they knew exactly who she was. Sweet Riley Matthews, the teen star with a voice that melted ice. But if you've been following her career, you know that's only part of the story. She's a pop star who isn't afraid to talk about her most intimate experiences. She's an actress who has gone from family comedy to Broadway obscurity. She's the artist whose name appears in headlines for her talent and, at times, for the drama surrounding her. How does a girl go from being a Disney icon to becoming one of the most honest and magnetic voices in music today? This isn't a fairy tale. It's the biography of Sabrina Carpenter. The full evolution, the ups and downs, the controversies, and why, at 26, she's just beginning to conquer the world. Stay with us as we unravel the life and career of the one and only Sabrina Carpenter. Early life and musical beginnings. Sabrina Carpenter was born on May 11, 1999 in Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania, USA. From a young age, she showed an undeniable interest in the arts, with singing being her primary passion. The initial impulse came from her family. Her father, amazed by his daughter's talent and dedication, built her a recording studio at home so she could practice and record at will. Around the age of 10, around 2009-2010, Sabrina used YouTube as her initial platform. She uploaded covers of songs by artists like Christina Aguilera and Adele, which allowed her to begin building a small fan base and exposing her voice. A major milestone came in 2011 when, at age 12, she participated and won third place in a singing competition called the Next Miley Cyrus Project, hosted by Miley Cyrus herself. Although she didn't win this award, it gave her significant exposure, her first steps in acting. Although her dream was to be a singer, her first professional job was as an actress, which would pave the way for her Disney acting debut. Her first role came in 2011 with a guest appearance on the NBC drama series Law & Order: Special Victims Unit, a recurring role. She quickly landed other roles, including a recurring role on Goodwin's 2012 series, Games, and the 2013 film, Horns, a voice actress on Disney Channel. Sabrina voiced Princess Vivian in the animated series Sophia the First, where she also sang the song All You Need, alongside lead actress Ariel Winter. This career, in which she proved to be a multifaceted artist in both music and acting, prepared her for her big break on Disney Channel with Girl Meets World, her debut with Disney. The real turning point in Sabrina Carpenter's career was her casting on the Disney Channel series Girl Meets World. This series was a spin-off of the popular 1990s sitcom Boy Meets World. In 2014, Sabrina landed the role of Maya Hart, the best friend of protagonist Riley Matthews, played by Rowan Blanchard. Maya was known for being the rebellious, cynical, and sarcastic character, serving as a counterbalance to the optimistic Riley. This role allowed Carpenter to showcase her comedic and dramatic talents and made her a familiar face to millions of young people around the world. The show aired for 3 seasons, from 2014 to 2017. While working on the series, the Disney team saw Sabrina's potential as a pop star, given her history as a singer. This led her to sign a record deal with Disney's Hollywood Records label and launch her professional music career alongside her acting career. Her first official song with Hollywood Records, Can't Blame a Girl for Trying, was released in 2014. The success of the Disney series boosted her music. She subsequently released her debut studio album, Eyes Wide Open, in 2015, which peaked at number 43 on the Billboard 200. During her time at Disney, she also starred in the 2016 Disney Channel original movie Adventures in Babysitting, a babysitting adventure alongside Sophia Carson, cementing her status as one of the network's top stars. In short, Disney Channel was the platform that launched her to stardom, providing her with a global fan base, both in acting and music, a fundamental step in her subsequent evolution as an independent pop artist. Sabrina Carpenter's musical career is clearly divided into 2 stages that mark an evolution in her sound, themes, and recordings, moving from teen pop to an established pop artist. Stage 1. Hollywood Records, 2014 to 2020. Transitioning from a Disney girl during and after her time on Girl Meets World, Sabrina was under the Disney Hollywood Records label, a period characterized by teen pop and the exploration of a more mature sound. Eyes Wide Open, 2015. Her debut album had a youthful, upbeat sound leaning more toward teen pop and folk pop. The single Can't Blame a Girl for Trying was a standout. 2016's evolution marked a shift toward more mature, dance-friendly rhythms of dance pop and electro. The single Thumbs was a major hit on youth radio and was her first track certified platinum by the RIA, Singular Act I'm 2018 and Singular Act 2 2019. This two-part project was bolder and more confident, featuring singles like Almost Love and Sue Me. The songs began to explore more personal themes like sarcasm, self-confidence, and finally anxiety, closing out their run on Hollywood Records. Stage 2. Island Records 2021. Featuring the pop star. This two-part project was bolder and more confident, featuring singles like Almost Love and Sue Me. The songs began to explore more personal themes like sarcasm, self-confidence, and finally anxiety, closing out their run on Hollywood Records. Stage 2. Island Records 2021. Featuring the pop star. After leaving Disney, Sabrina signed with Iceland Records, which allowed her to assume more complete control over her image and music, steering her toward contemporary pop and lyrical honesty. Emails I Can Send 2022 marked her artistic maturity. The lyrics are extremely personal, inspired by emails she never sent. Songs like Because I Liked a Boy directly addressed public scrutiny and personal controversies. The single Nonsense became a viral phenomenon thanks to TikTok, giving it a massive commercial boost. Short and Sweet 2024, her most successful album to date, cemented her global status with chart-topping singles. Espresso and Please, 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 which became her first single to reach #1 on the US Billboard Hot 100. The album has a fresh, ironic, and catchy sound. Tours and exposure, accompanying her musical evolution. Sabrina has embarked on successful tours such as the Evolution Tour and the Email I Can't Send Tour. Her support for Taylor Swift and the AA's tour dramatically expanded her global exposure. Sabrina Carpenter didn't limit her career to the Disney Channel universe. She has developed a significant career in film and television outside of her role on Girl Meets World, including more adult roles and a foray into producing. In Tall Girl 2019 and Tall Girl 2 2022, she played Harper Kamen, the older sister of protagonist Wear It Get Fit 2020. She starred in this Netflix dance comedy as Queen Ackerman Man, in addition to being the lead actress. Sabrina Carpenter also served as an executive producer on the film, marking her debut in this role. Clouds 2020 played Samantha Sammy Brown in this Disney Plus biographical musical drama film. Emergency 2022, Television and Theater Law and Order, Special Victims Unit, Law and Order, Special Victims Unit 2011. She made her screen debut as a guest actress in an episode of this drama series, Orange is the New Black, 2013. She had a small appearance as Jessica WCH in an episode of Mean Girls, Broadway 2020. She made her Broadway debut playing the lead role of Caddy Heron in the musical adaptation of the film. Her style is sly and lyrically focused. Her music is distinguished by an honest and often sarcastic lyrical approach. Albums like Emails I Can Send and Short and Sweet use direct, specific language to address themes of fame, public scrutiny, relationships, and self-discovery with a touch of humor and self-awareness. Her music is designed to be instantly memorable and radio-friendly. Songs like Nonsense and Espresso are perfect examples of pop that sounds light, yet hides layers of intelligence in the songwriting. She possesses a light, often airy vocal range that she uses effectively to give her songs an intimate or flirtatious tone, though she also displays an ability to belt out, demonstrating her training in music and theater. Sabrina Carpenter has cited a wide range of artists as influencing both her writing and stage presence. She has named Taylor Swift and Lorde as key influences for her approach to songwriting and detailed storytelling in voice and performance. In her early days, she cited legends like Christina Aguilera, Rihanna, Aretha Franklin, and Ada James as figures who inspired her to sing. She also admires Beyoncé's work ethic and live performances, style and influence in fashion. Sabrina Carpenter's fashion style is as influential as her music, cementing her status as a pop-it girl who fuses nostalgia with modern boldness. Her style is characterized by a carefully curated mix of feminine, seductive, and vintage coquettish elements. She is one of the main ambassadors of this trend, incorporating bows, ribbons, lace, ruffles, pastel colors, and romantic details. 2K Video Aesthetic 2 embraces early 2000s fashion, including miniskirts, crop tops, platform boots, and figure-hugging garments. Bratz inspiration. The makeup and clothing are often inspired by the Bratz doll aesthetic, with lined lips, bold eyeliner, and bold blush. Blush blindness, a trend that has gone viral. In the end, Sabrina Carpenter's true success isn't just her hits, but the identity she's created. A perfect blend of vintage references, savvy fashion, and a sense of humor that disarms public scrutiny. She's an artist who controls the narrative and reminds us that in pop, being genuine and a little short is the winning formula. If you enjoyed this journey through her career, give it a like and share.